Hello students, how are you? Welcome, namaskara ellargu. Welcome to the class. This is your Mahi sir logging in. So today we are going to study the problems on inverse trigonometry. Okay, very important chapter, and this is kind of easy chapter also. Okay, so ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ basically ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದು you will get the formula based questions and the properties. Okay, the properties of inverse trigonometry which we have discussed in the synopsis session. So synopsis class ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. So just 15 or 20 minutes ಇದೆ. That's all. It's a very short session. So based on that, the problems will be there. And also, wherever required, I'll give you the basics. Okay. So let us proceed and start solving the problems. Classroom discussion problems we are doing today. Now, this is the given question. So 1 plus I is equal to x plus iy into u plus iv. Find this. ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ದ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲೇಬೇಕು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್. 1 plus I is equal to, so let me multiply xu plus iyu xu plus iyu plus ixv plus I square yv. Alva, this can be written as xu ನೋಡಿ I square ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus yv plus I into yu plus xv. ಸರಿಯಪ್ಪ? ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ 1 plus I. Okay. So ಈಗ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ y ನ ನಾನು 0 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, y 0 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ y as 0. ಸರ್ why you are taking y as 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, this entire value is equal to 1 and this entire value is also equal to 1. Okay, this is also 1. So ಈಗ ನಾನು y 0 ತಗೊಂಡು x ಮತ್ತೆ u ನ 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. y 0, remaining elements 1. So what I am going to do here, y is equal to 0, x is equal to u is equal to v is equal to 1. ನನಗೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು 1 plus I into 1 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is what I am taking and I am going to substitute this value here. See, ನೋಡಿ. So tan inverse of 0 by 1 is 0 plus cot inverse of u by v ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by 1. So this is 0 plus y by 1. So my answer is pi by 4. Okay, where is the general term pi by 4? Pi by 4 is an option C. n pi plus theta. So the general form is n pi plus pi by 4. Okay, this is the easiest method I have discovered. So this is the shortcut I am telling you students. Regular method will be little lengthy. Regular method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ xu minus yv is equal to 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು, this also equal to 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಲೆಂಥಿ process, algebraic process. To cut that short, I use the smart way. Okay, let's have a look at it. I find this easy. Answer is option C. See, this is the regular method. Regular method also I am showing you just for your knowledge sake. Not for regular method is very lengthy as I told you. So 1 is equal to this value and 1 is again this value. These two are simplified. Next. So how they are simplified? So first equation into u plus second equation into v, etc. We are finding x value, then y value. Nodi ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ values ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. So it is little complicated only. So then we are substituting u by v here and we are getting the answer. Okay. I feel this method is lengthy. So finally we are getting pi by 4 only. So the easiest method is, as I told you, by substituting the values to satisfy the equation. Let us proceed. Second question. Students, please recall tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು? It is equal to pi by 2. So ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು split ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. The given question I am going to split this. So this is split in the form of tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 2 is 120 degree. Correct? So this is 90 degree plus cot inverse of x is equal to 120 degree. Cot inverse of x equal to 120 minus 30, 30 degree. X equal to cot 30. Cot 30 means tan 60, so which is equal to root 3. Cot 30 is equal to root 3. Root 3 will be the. Okay. So which property we are using? We are using this property. Sir, is there any other method? Yes, there is another method. You can solve these two equations by doing equation 1 minus equation 2. Then also we will get the same answer. Notice equation 1 minus equation 2 madadre this gets cancelled. Cot inverse of x equal to 120 minus 90. 120 minus 90 is 30. So cot inverse of x equal to 30 degree. Directly we will get the answer. So x equal to cot 30. So which is nothing but root 3. Okay. So I'm calling this as equation 1. This is equation 2. Equation 1 minus equation 2 will give you this. Okay. Some find this as easy. Some find that is also okay. Root 3 is your answer. Third question. This is a simple technique of the first PU trigonometry formula. Nodi, for these things, these are of the form, tan. This is in the form of tan. So what I am going to do, put P is equal to tan A and illi Q is equal to tan B. Here X equal to tan C and then what will happen? 2 tan A divided by 1 plus tan square A is sin 2A. So this will be sin inverse of sin 2A. Sin inverse of sin 2A and minus cos inverse of cos 2B is equal to tan inverse of tan 2C. So sin inverse of sin 2A is 2A minus 2B is equal to 2C. So A minus B is equal to C. A minus B is equal to C. So apply tan on both sides. So tan of A minus B is equal to tan C. So what is tan of A minus B? Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. And tan C is X. Tan A is P. P minus Q divided by 1 plus PQ is equal to X will be the answer. P minus Q divided by 1 plus PQ. Option D. Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A tan B. Okay, this question what you can do is, you can substitute the values and verify, or you can go by the general method. So you can take this value to the RHS and you can proceed. So what is the formula, students? The formula is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y formula. So this is given by tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟು ದ RHS. ಇವೆರಡು ಒಂದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Then these two will become separate. Okay. Again, one more formula is there. Tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. This will become is equal to tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus x square. So we have to use both the formulae and we will arrive at the answer. See, that is what I have done. These two I have taken. These two I have taken actually. These two I have taken. I have shift this only the RHS. So tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y, tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y formula. Tan inverse getting cancelled. So I am getting this algebraic equation. So this algebraic equation you know how to solve. Cross multiply and simplify. Okay. So 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x equal to 1 by 2. Now 4x square plus 2x equal to 0. Take 2x common. So when I take 2x common, 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X equal to 0. X equal to minus 1 by 2. So finally the values of x are 0 plus or minus 1 by 2. Option D will be the answer. Okay, this is also same thing. Apply tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. The formula. See, you have done here. So tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. So tan inverse will go this side. So it will become tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 is 1. Tan pi by 4 is 1. So we will get a algebraic equation. So you know how to solve the algebraic expression. So take x minus 2 and x plus 2 LCM in both numerator and denominator. So finally I am going to get the answer as x equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Okay. There is no shortcut for these things. This is just application of this formula which I taught you. This formula. Next. Apply the formula, algebraic expression, solve it. Regularly you know how to solve. Then doing it from the high school. So which I have done here. So solve it and you will get the answer. Find the range of the function. So this is the input value. So this is the input and this is the range. RANGE. Okay. So the input value first is 0. F of 0 ಏನು ರಪ್ಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Check. Start with the first value. F of 0 will be 0 minus 0. So plus 2 sin inverse of 0, which is 0. So 0 is the first value. Clear? Now I'll go with 1. 1 minus 1 plus 4 plus 2 sin inverse of 1. So 1 minus 1 cancel. Sin inverse of 1 under pi by 2. So this is 4 plus pi I. Okay. The higher limit is 4 plus pi. The lower limit is 0. So my answer is 0 to 4 plus pi. Option D will be the answer. Okay. Very easy. So ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. 0 to 2 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ, 0 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. It will be easy. Find the value of this. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, we are going to convert these two into tan inverse. ಹೇಗೆ ಸರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಲೆಟ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. sin inverse of 2 root 2 by 3 is equal to theta. So this implies sin theta is equal to 2 root 2 by 3 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is 2 root 2 divided by 3. Right? So what is the adjacent value? So 9 minus, I am using the Pythagoras theorem. So 3 square is equal to x square plus 8. So x square is equal to 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. So this value is 1. Okay. So tan theta is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 1. Or theta is equal to tan inverse of 2. Follow now? Same theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 root 2. So this value is replaced by tan inverse of 2 root 2. Okay? Tan inverse of 2 root 2. Similarly, second one also, I will take a right angle triangle. Sin theta is 1 by 3. Correct? And what is the adjacent? 9 minus 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. So root 8 will be 2 root 2. So what I am going to do now? Plus. So tan inverse of 1 by 2 root 2. Correct? So this can be written as, this entire term can be written as, see now? So tan inverse of 2 root 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by x is cot inverse of x. So this is cot inverse of 2 root 2. So tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is pi by 2. My answer is pi by 2. So what we have to do? So take this as theta. Sin theta is 2 root 2 by 3. Use a right angle triangle. Pythagoras theorem. Find tan theta. So theta is tan inverse of 2 root 2. Similarly, the other one also, take some angle. If theta tagondidira, alpha tagoli, illa a tagoli, eno tagoli. So you don't have to show the steps. But directly you can write that. So sin theta is 1 by 3. So this will be 2 root 2. Tan theta is 1 by 2 root 2. Which is cot inverse of 2 root 2. So the answer is pi by 2. This is easy. The 8th question. See, this sin inverse will come to the RHS. So x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to sin n pi. Sin n pi, sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi is for any value of n, this is 0. So x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. What are the factors? Minus 4x minus 3x are the splitting terms. So x equal to 3 and x equal to 4 are the values. 3 and 4. So 4 is given in the options. So my answer is option 4. Option B, 4. Very easy. Typical CET question is it. Similar question. Notice secant inverse of a plus b is equal to 2 sin inverse of x anta kottidare. So what I am going to do, I am going to take this term as theta. Yavudappa andre idanna nanu theta anta tagotತೀನಿ. Seriya? Nodi. Secant inverse of a plus b divided by a minus b is equal to 2 theta. Artha madkondi. So this implies secant 2 theta is equal to a plus b divided by a minus b. Secant and cos are reciprocals. So cos 2 theta is a minus b by a plus b. Clear? Now, what is cos 2 theta in terms of sin theta? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So that I have applied. 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equal to a minus b by a plus b. Now find the value of sin square theta. Shift this to the RHS. Take this to the LHS. You will get the answer. Okay. This is what I have done. Take this term to the LHS. This to the RHS. Simplify. So what I am going to get here? So x equal to b divided root of b divided by root of b plus. Option. Okay, understand this logic. This logic is important. secant 2 theta is equal to this value. So cos 2 theta will be the reciprocal. Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So substitute, we get the answer. 2 theta is x equal to sin theta. Substitute this value as 1 minus 2 x square anta tagobodu idanna. So sin square theta will become x square. Principal value nodi nan prakara. So as I am assuming, as I am thinking and understanding the syllabus, because we have the reduced syllabus, so the syllabus what was there for second PUC was different. Nimage ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ reduce ಆಗಿದೆ. So as per the reduced syllabus, ಈ tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y NCERT book ಇಂದ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೂ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. No problem. ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Because on the safer side you have to learn it. ಆದರೆ as per the syllabus, ಈ ತರ questions regular. They may ask these type of questions more. So that is my sixth sense is telling. Because that is what there in your syllabus. So principal value, I have given you in the synopsis. What is the tan of minus theta? Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. So tan of minus pi by 4 will be reduced to minus tan pi by 4. Alva? Minus tan pi by 4. Nodi, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. So 90 degree is divided into two parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is coming here. It is coming in the third quadrant. Third quadrant it is positive. Okay. And this value is 45 degree. You know it. Because it is 90 by 2. So this value is tan pi by 4 is 1. Because third quadrant. Minus is outside. So minus 1. Artha ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Sir, what is the other method? The other method is you have to apply pi plus theta. Pi plus theta apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So this is 45 into 5 ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು, so we will get 1 degree. So you have to apply that as 180 plus theta. So tan of 180 plus theta is plus tan theta. ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 225 degree ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So tan of 180 plus 45. So which is tan 45 1. So this value is 1. Now sin inverse of minus 1. So this is inverse trigonometry minus the sin inverse of 1. So which is minus pi by 2 is your answer. Okay. So these type of questions are important for your CET. This is based on based on principal value, basic value. Okay. ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ tan 5 pi by 4. So this is tan 225 degree. So which is tan 180 plus 45. So 180 plus 45 is tan 45. So this is 1. ಆ ತರ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ using this quadrant method also you can understand. Using the principal values, same question guys. This is 30 into 5, 150. So what is the sin of 150 degree? 180 by 6 is 30. 35 is 150. This is sin of 180 minus 30. This is trigonometry, by the way. Sin 150 is trigonometry. This is sin 30. 1 by 2. Other than tan pi by 6, you know it. Tan pi by 6 is root 3. So the question is reduced to. This question is reduced to sin inverse of half plus tan inverse of. So this is 30 degree. 30 degree. Okay? 1 by root. 30 degree plus 30 degree. 60 degree. Pi by 3 will be your answer. The answer is pi by 3. Easy, basic question. There is no complication here. So this is the partial fraction. Partial fraction method na navilli apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Partial fraction ನೀವು integration ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Same method we have to apply. Partial fraction method. So just take the LCM, we will get the answer. So the LCM in the RHS will be x minus 1 into x plus 3 a into x plus 3 plus b into x minus 1, and this is 3x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x plus 1. So cancel. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗಂದ್ರೆ, see I'll tell you one shortcut here. Just cancel out this value. How to cancel out this value andre, put x equal to minus 8. Then this entire value will be cancelled. See, minus 3. So minus 9 plus 1, this will be minus 8. Minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. This will be 0 plus b into minus 3 minus 1 will be minus 4. So b is equal to 2. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪುಟ್ x equal to 1. x equal to 1 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So 3 plus 1 4. a into 3 plus 1 4. So this will be 1 minus 1 0. So a is equal to 1 ಅಂತ. a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2. So the final answer will be sin inverse of 1 by 2. So which is 30 degree. 6 will be the answer. Partial fraction ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This method is very easy to solve. Okay, so this looks very lengthy. This is actually square root, by the way. So this is square root of this entire thing. See, if you observe this, cot inverse of x equal to theta anta tagondideni. Cot inverse of x equal to theta. So cot theta is equal to x. Cot theta is equal to x. When cot theta is equal to x, adjacent divided by opposite. So this will be root of 1 plus x square. Sin theta will be 1 by 1 plus x square. Sin cot inverse of x and cos theta is x divided by root of 1 plus x square. Okay, so now root of 1 plus x square and this entire value is written as this. So after simplifying, I'm going to get the answer as x into root of 1 plus x square. Okay, simplification process, have a look at it. By taking the LCM you have to do. The answer is option C. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so take cot inverse of x equal to theta. So x equal to cot theta. So cot theta is equal to x by 1. X by 1. So use the right angle triangle method and continue. Again, basic problem of your principal value. We know it. Please recall, it's very important. By the way, this question is important. Not so easy, by the way. Cos inverse of minus x ಎಂದಪ್ಪ. pi minus cos inverse of x. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay. Sin, okay, that is what tan inverse of minus x minus tan inverse of x. Substitute ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇದನ್ನ. Pi minus cos inverse of half. This will be 30 degree plus 3 into pi minus cos inverse of 1 by root 2 minus 4 into minus tan inverse of 1. Correct? So pi minus cos inverse of half andre, that will be 60 degree. Pi by 3 minus 60 degree. So that is also pi by 3. Plus 3 into pi minus pi by 4. This will be minus 4 into this one, minus into minus, plus 4 pi by 4. So you take the LCM and you solve it. The answer is 43 43 pi by 12 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, 43 pi by 12. Pi by 12 ಇದು they have given it wrongly. Pi must be here. Pi must be in the numerator. 90 pi by 12. 43 pi by 12 by take the LCM, we'll get 12 will be the LCM. See, I have converted into degree. I have done it here. So I'm going to get 645 degree. 645 converted it to radian, pi x by 180. 645 into pi by 180 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. So upon simplification, I get this answer. 43 pi by 12. This is a simple question. You ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equal to 90 degree. So tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy is equal to 90. Right? So tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy is equal to 90. So tan 90 will go that side. So x will be the LCM here. So a plus b into x square will be the LCM here. So x square minus ab, all right, is equal to tan 90. So tan 90 can be written as infinity. Infinity is taken as 1 by 0. Okay, infinity is taken as 1 by 0. So this value is coming this side, cross multiplied. So this is going to the top. So x into x square minus ab divided by x square is equal to 0. Sorry. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 0 into a plus b will be 0. This value into 1 will be coming here. Now again 0 into x it will become x square minus ab is equal to 0. 0 into anything is 0. So x square is equal to root of ab. Sorry, x square is equal to ab. X square equal to ab. Root ab will be my answer. Okay, simple. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಇದು tan inverse, and it goes this side, it will become tan 90. Tan 90 is infinity. For the calculation sake, mathematicians have come to one kind of convention. The convention is tan infinity or infinity is taken as 1 by 0. That is what I am doing here. Infinity is taken as 1 by 0. So for calculation purpose, it is not defined ಹೌದು, ಆದರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 1 by 0 ತಗೋಬಹುದು. 0 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು, 0 into a plus b ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಯಿತು. So further it is root ab. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು easy method. So this was the lengthy method which I taught you. So here is one shortcut. Shortcut is here. Shortcut is, I can call this as cot inverse of b by x by b, ulta, is equal to pi by 2. Now, for this to establish, for this property to exist, a by x must be equal to x by b. A by x must be equal to x by b. So this implies x square is equal to ab, x equal to square root of ab. So this shortcut also you can use. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this is written as cot inverse of x by b. For this property to hold good, these two must be same. A by x must be equal to x by b. Then we will get x equal to root of a. You can use the shortcut or you can use the algebraic method. ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾಯಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಸಿನೇ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1/0 ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. This is a regular problem. So apply tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. So 24x square. As it's also 24x square is equal to pi by 4. So this will be 10x divided by 1 minus 24x square is equal to tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 into 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು tan pi by 4 it will become 1. Correcta? 24x square plus tan x minus 1 is equal to 0. So what will be the factors? 12x minus 2x. So I'm getting the values as x equal to minus 1 by 2 and x equal to 1 by 12. Because everything is added and getting the positive value, I can't take the negative value. So the answer is 1 by 12. Don't take minus 1 by 2 because the equation will not be established. It will become negative quantity. Tan inverse of minus agi minus bandutte. Don't take that. The answer is 1 by 12. Negative value we have to omit. Same thing. Again, one more important question. I say this important because these are the things which are there in the syllabus. That's why. 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? 150 degree. 150 degree can be written as sine of 180 minus 30. 180 minus 30 degree. Sine inverse of 1 by 2, 30 degree, 5 by 6 is the answer. Principal value is 5 by 6. This we have already discussed. Please recall by taking this as theta. So secant inverse of k plus b divided by a minus b is equal to 2 theta. So secant 2 theta is equal to a plus b divided by a minus b. So cos 2 theta is equal to a minus b by a plus b. So cos 2 theta is nothing but 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equal to a minus b by a plus b. So now sin inverse of x equal to theta. So x equal to sin theta. So this value is x. 1 minus 2x square. 1 minus 2x square is equal to a minus b divided by a plus b. So 1 minus a minus b divided by a plus b is equal to 2x square and the 1. Okay. So this will give me a plus b minus a plus b. So 2b, so x equal to square root of b divided by a plus b. Okay, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನ. By taking this value as theta, sin inverse of x equal to theta, x equal to sin theta. So this will become 2 theta, secant 2 theta is this, cos 2 theta is the reciprocal, and continue. Yes, 19th question. Please have a look. 3 sin inverse of 6 by 11. 4 by 9. ಈಗ 6 by 11ಗೆ ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 by 12 ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 6 by 12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ 1 by 2 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. 6 by 12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by 2 ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಲ್ಫಾ 3 sin inverse of 6 by 11 will be greater than 3 sin inverse of 6 by 12 because this is 1 by 2 and this is little lesser because cos is like decreasing function. So the value 6 by 11, so which is less than this, will be greater. So this value will be greater actually. Okay, so 3 sin inverse of 6 by 11 will be greater than 3 sin inverse of 6 by 12. So understand that. So which is again greater than 3 sin inverse of 1 by 2. So which is pi by 2 because this is 30 degree. 30 into 3 will be pi by 6 into 3 is pi by 2. Same thing. Beta 4 by 8 I can write it. So 3 cos inverse of 4 by 9 will be greater than 3 cos inverse of 4 by 8. Okay. So 4 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 2. So cos inverse of half is 60 degree. So 60 into 3 is 180 degree pi. So alpha plus beta is greater than 3 pi by 2. So 3 pi by 2. Alpha plus beta is greater than 3 pi by 2. 270 degree. So greater than 270 degree means fourth quadrant. So this is valid. Cos alpha will be less than 0 is valid. So sin beta will be less than 0 will be valid. So the answer is all of these. Okay. Now one more thing I want to tell you. This is important. See, sin theta is an increasing function. It is an increasing function. So this value 6 by 11 is actually greater than 6 by 12. So that is why sin inverse of 6 by 11 is greater than this because it is an increasing function. Cos inverse is a decreasing function. So cos inverse 4 by 8 and 4 by 9, which is bigger? The bigger value is 4 by 8 is bigger. So this is lesser. So that is why because it is decreasing function. So this is greater than cos inverse of 4 by 8. So the answer is all of these. Okay, just have a look at this. And why cos alpha is less than 0? Because alpha is greater than 90, second quadrant. So in second quadrant, your cos theta is negative. And beta will be greater than pi, third quadrant. So in third quadrant, sin beta will be negative. And alpha plus beta is greater than 270, fourth quadrant. So cos theta is positive. So that is why the answer is all of this. So this is a very good question. Last question. So what you can do is you can change this to tan inverse of 1 by x minus tan inverse of 1 by x plus 2 is equal to pi by 12 and apply that to tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y formula. ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This is tan inverse. Tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus xy. So x into x plus 2 will be the LCM. This is getting cancelled. So this will be tan pi by 12. Tan pi by 12. Pi by 12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? Pi by 12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi by 12. 180 by 12. 2 6s are 12, 2 9s are okay. So 6 1s are 6, 15 degree. Okay, tan 15 degree ನಾಪ್ಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So this will be tan pi by 12. Tan 15 degree. Please recall this. Discussed in trigonometry. tan 15 degree is root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 plus root 3 no something will get. Okay, so you can take like this only. So when we simplify, so by doing root 3 minus 1, so this will be 2 root 3 minus 1 whole square, 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3, so 4 minus 2 root 3. Okay. So this will give me 2 minus root 3. Fine. Tan 15 degree is reduced to 2 minus 1. ಇದನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Tan pi by 12 will become, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. Yes, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is the proof. Proof is not required to you. Proof ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ tan 15 can be written as tan 45 plus 30. Tan 15 can be written as tan 15 can be written as 45 minus 30. Tan 45 minus 30 ಹಾಕೊಂಡು tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, same thing. So this is reduced to, this is simplified. Fine. Now the final value I am getting it as root. Okay, not good. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. You can directly write root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Tan pi by 12 is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. You don't have to understand this. This is not required. Because I have already told you about this. Tan 15 is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Tan 75 is root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. Not quite good. Simplify, you will get the answer as root 3. Just have a look. Okay, students, we have solved so many questions today in this particular session. So next I am going to take up the assignment problems. So there we are solving more number of questions based on the same chapter. See you there. Till then, take care.